Have you ever thought about how many farmers it took to make this food?
If we are talking about the US, the answer might be less than you think.
Less? We have bread, meat, milk, corn, ketchup. Isn't that like a whole army of farmers?
That is today's question. How can one American farmer feed over 100 people? It is not magic. It is a system of land, machines, science, logistics, and markets.
Wait, one person feeding over 100 people? Sounds like a cheat code in a video game.
Kind of, but this cheat code took American agriculture about 2 centuries to unlock. In the past, farmers relied on human and animal labor. Today, they manage machines, data, seeds, fertilizer, irrigation, and supply chain.
So, a modern farmer is more like running a company?
More accurately, they are an open-air food factory. The first key is scale. The US has large stretches of farmland, especially in the Midwest, ideal for mechanized corn, soybean, and wheat production.
What is so special about big fields?
Machines can work long with straight lines. The more organized the field, the more efficient the machine. The second key is mechanization. Tractors, combines, and planters allow one person to do the work that once required dozens.
So it's not that farmers grew 8 hands, but that machines became their hands?
Exactly. And now those arms can read maps. The third key is precision agriculture. GPS guidance, auto steer, sensors, and yield maps reduce overlap and save fuel and input.
So the tractor is not just driving around, it is clearing the map like a strategy game?
Right. A tiny bit less waste, multiplied by thousands of acres, becomes a huge difference. The fourth key is crop science. Modern varieties are more stable, higher yielding, and better adapted to different climates and soils.
So corn has been getting software updates too.
You could say that. The update package is genetics, breeding, and decades of field trials. The fifth key is input management. Water, fertilizer, crop protection, and soil care give plants the right resources at the right time.
That sounds powerful, but does this efficiency come with a cost?
It does. Modern farming also faces pressure from water use, soil health, climate, energy prices, and farm income. The story of American agriculture is not more machines are always better. It is about balancing high output, cost, environment, and farmer livelihoods.
So behind this burger, it is not just a farmer. It is an entire system.
The farmer is the starting point, but then comes storage, processing, transport, cold chains, supermarkets, and restaurants. The sixth key is the supply chain. U.S. agriculture is not just good at growing food, it is good at moving it reliably, quickly, and cheaply.
So the answer is big land, machines, GPS, seeds, input management, and supply chains?
One more, the most important one. The farmer's own experience. Modern farmers are not simply replaced by machines. They have become system managers and risk decision makers.
So, one farmer feeds over 100 people does not mean one person is fighting the world alone.
Right. It means one person standing on generations of technology, infrastructure, and industry. That is why modern American agriculture can produce more food with fewer people.
Suddenly, this does not feel like a burger. It feels like modern civilization.
Exactly. Please respect the food and the system behind it. The bedrock of this miracle is an unmatched systemic stability. A comprehensive safety net of crop insurance, futures hedging, and federal subsidies shields American farmers from drought, flood, or price crashes. So that even when global markets are in turmoil, America's breadbasket still delivers on schedule. That is why U.S. grain output shows minimal year-to-year variation, remaining at peak levels decade after decade. This stability is no accident. It is the fruit of decades of coevolution among technology, capital, policy, and infrastructure. Behind a single farmer feeding more than 100 people stands an efficient, reliable, and unflappable agricultural system. This is industrial civilization's proudest gift to agriculture, harnessing the power of the system to make abundance the norm and relegate hunger to history.